Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling a bit rusty. It's been, I think, a week and a half or so since I finished the 30-day challenge, and I've been doing so many other things and catching up on everything that I didn't get a chance to do over those 30 days. And so, yeah, I feel a bit rusty. Feels a bit strange. But anyway, we are here, and we're here today to show you my Tip Toey Joey shoe collection. I've only got 8 pairs, I think. One, two, three, four. Yes, I've only got 8 pairs to show you, but they're very cute. And I thought you might be interested because they actually fit reborn dolls. And they're made of leather and they're just beautiful. They're so cute. So I thought you might like to see them. But instead of just having shoes, we needed babies, didn't we? So we've got Pippa at the back. She is Twin B by Bonnie Brown. And we've got Jonty at the front. He is Twin A by Bonnie Brown. These are my two little sweethearts. Love these kits, as I always say. Absolutely love the sculpting. It's superb. It's unbelievably gorgeous. And the other thing I always say is I wish Bonnie had given them different legs. Yeah, I mean not different, completely different. I just different to each other because they've got the same sculpt for their legs. I'd love them to be slightly different, one to be straighter or, something to make them different. But aside from that, they're perfect. And the sculpting of their legs and feet is just adorable. Always the perfect movement in everything that Bonnie does. Everything looks really as though it's just moving, as though it's just a fraction of time that's been captured in a photograph. That it all looks so soft and real and natural. All her sculpting is brilliant. So yeah, let me tell you about Tip Toey Joey's, because you probably all know about Twin A and Twin B. They've been around for a long time. A lot of people have had them, sold them, and some people still have them. And I certainly do. I can't ever see me parting with these two. The sculpting is just too beautiful to believe. And every time I look at them, even though I've had them for years, I made them years and years ago. I made them to sell, but I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. As soon as I'd done their heads, I just knew that was it. They were for me. But wherever they are in the house, whatever position they're in, I can always just glance across. Even if I've just plonked them somewhere, I just glance at them and they look incredibly real. The sculpting of the heads is amazing. Anyway, okay, so I just made you listen to more about Twin A and Twin B, but I'll stop now and I'll go on to the topic of the day, which is Tip Toey Joey shoes. So let me first show you the container that they all come in. Each pair comes in this container, which is around, it's a sort of a strong, very strong cardboard. It's circular. I don't keep them all because they're a little bit awkward to store, so I just keep one. And that's the label on the back there. Oh, sorry. There's the label on the back. So, and there is a little imprint of a baby in a bed on the front, but I just don't know if the light will catch it. You can just see a little bit there. It's a little baby in a bed. And there, so that's how they all come in one of those containers. And they also each have this little bag in there, and you can store the shoes in the bag, which is what I do. Just a little hessian, maybe even linen, something like that bag. And that's the brand Tip Toey Joey. It's a company that was started by a husband and wife team. One of them is Australian and the other is from Brazil. And the company is actually sort of a joint venture between those two countries. So the design happens in one of the countries and the manufacture, I think, happens in the other one. So it's a real combination. It's wonderful. So there you go. There's Tip Toey Joey in case you're interested. Right. Now, what I thought I might do is I'll show you the latest ones I've bought. And I got these ones on sale. Let me just see if I can get them to sit nicely in my hand so you can see them properly. A little bit tricky, but there we go. And these are the only pair that are a little bit bigger. I might put one down so you can just be looking at one, then it's not so difficult. There we go, there's that cute little shoe. So this is the only pair that I got in a size 15, and I got them because they were on sale. But they fit Lottie, they're fine. She could wear socks with these. And Lottie is my 0 to 3 month Marianne by Natalie Blick. So she's bigger than these little tiny twerps here. So that's that shoe. That's a gorgeous, it's, I don't know what you call that, like a ballet pink or a light blush pink. Very sweet shoe. Just beautiful. Does up with Velcro. And I'll put them down. Where can I put them so you guys can see them? We put them there. Okay. That's the first pair. Now, all the other ones I'm going to show you are a size 14, which is an absolutely tiny size. They fit Lottie perfectly well. They're not loose, they're wonderful, but there's no room for socks inside them if I put them on Lottie, so she would just wear them as they are. And if I put them on the twins, they need a pair of socks as well, because they're very small kids. I think they're about 17 inches and their feet are quite little. Also, one foot has a toe that pops up, and the other one has the other, and the other foot has the toes all curled under. But yeah, they're still very little feet. You could get away with putting them on them without socks. It wouldn't matter. So let me start with this one. How cute are they? I'm not normally into goldy things, but these were just too cute. I had to get them, and Lottie wore them. I think, did she have these ones on for day 30 when I dressed her in her beautiful christening gown? I think I did. I think I put these on then. So these are a size 14. They do up with Velcro at the side. Big double bow at the front of each foot, each shoe I should say, and then just the Velcro strap around the ankle. Perfect, perfect for Lottie. Now let me see if I put these here. You can see them. Now I have them in white as well. I have exactly the same shoe in white, but it's a patent leather, so it's shiny. You can see that a little bit, can't you? Exactly the same big double bow at the front, and then the ankle strap. Size 14 as well. I mean, there's not many shoes that you would find in a 14, are there? There really aren't. It's very, very rare. These are the only ones I've ever found. Real baby shoes. You know, you can get doll shoes that are small. Will they sit there? I'll just maybe put them like that. There we go. Oh, don't you fall down, shoe. There we go. Getting a bit close to Pippa, but so far she hasn't woken up, so we should be all right. So those two are the same. I can't remember if they come in any other colours. They're certainly doing the bigger sizes, but the size 14s are limited in colour and in style. But, you know, seriously, how many styles do you need for little babies? For real babies, you would probably only ever buy one pair in this size because their little feet will grow so fast. But because I absolutely love leather baby shoes, I have indulged myself. And the babies, I guess I've indulged, haven't I? So let me show you. These are the first ones I bought. These little teeny weeny ones. Oh, let me see if I can hold them properly for you. So there they are. They're very sweet, aren't they? I love this design. They're just a white leather. I don't know what you would, T-bar, I guess you call it. Would you call that a T-bar? And then it's just got the Velcro strap around the ankle. So they're very little and very adorable, size 14. I don't think I've shown you the sole. That's what the bottom looks like. Oh, there you go. It says made in Brazil. A European size 14, Brazilian size 12, USA size 0. There you are. So they're made in Brazil. Now, let me see where I can tuck these without annoying my babies too much. You want to go there? Okay, perfect. So I've got those ones in a little pink as well, which is just so cute. I wish they made them in pale blue, but they don't, because if they had pale blue, I'd get them. But they only have the white and the pink. Exactly the same, just a very soft pink colour in lovely leather. Beautiful T-bar, same style. They all have a bit of elastic around the back. Hang on, I'll put one down so you can see that better. They're a bit elasticated across the back here. That's elastic there. Goes all the way around the ankle, and that stops. Apparently that's, I wasn't showing you properly, sorry. It goes all the way around. And that stops them falling off real babies, apparently. Luckily, I don't have that problem. My babies like to wear their shoes. They don't even try to kick them up. Aren't they good children? So let's put them here and see what you can still see. So maybe just slide out a wee bit. Should we try that? Or maybe move this back a bit. So Sorry, Pippa, your head just got chopped off. So this one's falling down. We'll just move that up. Okay, right. So I actually have those now, and these are relatively new. No one's worn these yet. In a red patent. How cute are they? I can't wait to put them on. Probably Lottie, I guess, because these babies are so little. I can't imagine people wearing a pair of red patent T-bar shoes. But they're really cute, aren't they? Do you like those? Exactly the same, but shiny red leather. Beautiful. So that's the third pair in that style. And only 2 to go. Now, Jonty, would you mind if I put these on your legs, darling? Or maybe I can tuck them in here. We could still see them. They all have this little tag on them. Oh, that's the picture. Okay, it's not a baby in a bed. Silly me. Look at that. It's a kangaroo with a joey. I was looking at it like this, and I thought it was a bed. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. Anyway, it is a kangaroo with a joey in the pouch. Stylized, of course. So, okay. I'm sorry, everybody. You probably were all shouting that at me, because that's what it's got on the sole of the shoe. Kangaroo with a joey in the pouch. Anyway, learn something new every day, don't you? So we'll just put that there. I'm glad I realised that. So that's them. Now we've got 2 pairs left, and these are both new as well. These really, really cute brown ones. Sort of, I have no idea what style you would call these. You can see there's an opening on that side, but let me just show you one at a time. They're not symmetrical because on the inside they look like a little boot. And then you've got that part to do up on the outside. But they're so cute, aren't they? They're a size 14 as well. Teeny weeny shoes. Beautiful leather, all lined, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, imagine if you had these for your real baby. You would keep them forever. It would just be fabulous. You'd have them forever as a keepsake. So there we go. Where can we put these so you would still see them? Now, Jonty, you may have to host this pair of shoes. I'm sorry, precious, unless I can tuck them here and so we can still see them. Yeah, we can just see them. Perfect. Now, last but not least is this little pair of sneakers that I've had for a long, long, long time, but have never used. Here they are. They're navy blue. I'll just hold one of them to show you. And then you can see they've got that pretend, well, they're real laces, but they don't undo. They're stretchy kind of laces. There they are, just with a little tongue, and just so sweet. And still the elasticated around the back a little bit. Aren't they so sweet with the white sole, navy blue top? Oh, I love them. Anyway, so that's the 8th pair that we have. Isn't it, little ones, hey? It's been such good babies for me. I can't believe it. So that's my Tip Toey Joey collection. I think the only one I'm sure about maybe is, there's no such thing as, this pair also I think comes in navy. I think. It's been a while since I looked on the website, so I'm not 100% sure about that. So there we are. That is our Tip Toey Joey shoe collection. Hope you've liked seeing that. Look how good my babies are. You know, I'm such a good mother. I can get these babies just to sleep whenever I need to make a video. I'm very impressed with myself. I think I should be a mother educator, shouldn't I? Look at what I can do with them. Even when there's shoes all around them, they're still perfect. Anyway, my dear friends, let me just give you a very quick update on what's been going on around here. Today is, I didn't even tell you. Today is Wednesday morning, and it's just, 10:30. It's a very lovely sort of grey, cool day. We had a big storm last night that actually wasn't too big around here, but there are lots of houses without power now, and there's a beautiful, what do you call it? Beautiful old house in another suburb, actually near where my oldest daughter and oldest son live, and it has a gorgeous bell tower, and it was hit by lightning in the storm, and just the bell tower burnt. They managed to put the fire out without the rest of the house getting damaged, but the bell tower's very burnt. So yeah, we had a storm last night, but that's neither here nor there. What we had over the weekend, almost like, I mean, you can't say it's unbearable because obviously we all bore it, but it was just, it was about 108 degrees on both days, Saturday and Sunday. It was just diabolical. And my little air conditioner that I've had for so long, well, I've had it for 38 years, and before then it belonged to my grandmother. And it was just it's one of those little ones that you fit into a window, but it's fitted into the back wall of my house, and it used to cool like the family room and the attached dining room, which is kind of one room, and then also the kitchen. I used to leave that door open too, and it would cool that whole area. But I had it on Saturday, and it didn't do a thing, and then I tested it again on Sunday. Couldn't cope with the heat, or just felt like I was just pumping out warm air. It was just dreadful. So I didn't have much escape except into my bedroom, which has a proper split, one of those split system air conditioners in it. So I can be cold in my bedroom. I had my little granddaughter staying here, and I said, come on guys, let's go into the bedroom and get cool for a little while. So we went in there, had the telly on and stuff, and then they said, but Nana, we're getting too cold. And I thought, oh, okay. I was just comfortable. Honestly, it was the first time I'd felt comfortable all day, but it was a diabolical weekend. So I have to look into, well, hopefully I could just get another one of those air conditioners to replace that. Because if that one comes out of the wall, then there's just a big hole in my back wall. And so that would have to be filled up, and then I'd have to look at a split system air conditioning for out there. But honestly, I just don't have the money for anything like that. But if I can just get one that would slot into the wall, pull that one out and slot another one in. I don't even know if they make them anymore. We don't have a very big population, so it's hard to maintain the manufacture or even the importing of lots of different things. So I'll have to do some investigating and then save up. Maybe by next summer I could do it. Anyway, so it was a diabolically hot weekend. Thank goodness that's all over. Now look at poor little Pippa's head. I've had it chopped off since I showed the shoes, haven't I? So let's just move this slightly, see if that helps. Well, that doesn't help much, does it? There we go. Now we're chopping Jonty's head off. So that must mean it's time for me to say goodbye. If I'm chopping babies' heads off, not really YouTube. Honestly, I'm not. It's just a camera picture, okay, YouTube? Don't do anything to me. Oh, speaking of YouTube doing things to me, they haven't, but I've been working on Tony. It just reminded me of Tony, me saying that. So yeah, he's just almost done. Seriously, he'll be done very soon. It's looking really good. Love what I did with the hair. So I will show you all soon. I won't show you his head by itself because we know what happens when I do that. Well, 2 out of 2 times I've lost my comments when I've just shown his head, which is so weird because people show kits all the time, so it doesn't make sense to me. YouTube makes no sense sometimes. Anyway, I will say farewell to you all, and I hope you come back and join us again next time. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.